Alright, hoses. It's still hot, so perfect. So basically I have to figure out where all these hoses go. And this little squiggly one goes here, that's the brake booster line. So I'll do that. That should be super fast and easy. Hopefully all the tools I'll need for this job is pliers to get rid of the clamps, and then a tiny little screwdriver to just kind of get in there and break seals where I need to break seals. Crusty. Probably means I've lost all pressure in the brakes right now, but that's okay. Well, that's not going to work. Maybe that's not the right thing. Have I screwed up? I think I need to take this off and make it easier on myself. Make sure to hook that back up. Okay, one piece. This thing down here. Come on. I wish I had the appropriate tool for this. I don't have the appropriate tool for this. Undo this thing. There's one of these under the throttle cable right under there. This should just come right off. Like that. That is going to be a whole shit ton of fun to try and get back in there. Yeah, that one goes here. And then this one goes here. Oh, you know what? No, that one goes here. That's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get to. Okay. There we go. Oh no! Haha. Well, that's going to be a mess to clean up later. Suddenly occurs to me I should have done all this stuff when I did the radiator, but you know, you can't do everything correctly. If you did everything correctly the first try, you wouldn't learn anything. Yep, there we go. Good. Oh, damn it. I may have to get little clamps because this is not working out so well. Alright, apparently the camera's fucking up again. So this is a pain in the ass because I need a lot of these hose clamps and I don't have, because the existing lines are thicker than the new ones are, and the little hose clamp, these guys don't fit over no matter how much I want them to. So now I gotta run and get some hose clamps because Miata life. If you're not spending money, you're not doing it right. Off I go, spend more money, hooray. Anyway, these two right here are the heater core lines. The send is going to be easier to pull, so I'm just going to pull that off right quick. And, oh, maybe that's here. Let me see this. Yeah, that's totally here, but I couldn't get that to fit. I'm going to try that again. Use some man muscles. Get off there. I mean, that's the same. That's the same thing. Yep, these don't fit. Get on there. Ow! That hurt. But dude, that's... See, the problem is, I'm trying to make these holes be the same. I'm not so sure that's going to happen. See, it's supposed to go on like that. I'll leave that for now. Alright, I'm going to take this off. What is that? Is that soft? Oh my god. What is that? Oh, that's the alarm. God, why is that there? I don't even want the alarm. Okay, I'm going to remove this line. I hope. Yeah, good luck. It's going to fall. Fluid's going to fall out of that. Okay, the pan will not fit under the car. That sucks. You know, to be completely honest, it's probably time for these hoses to be changed anyway. And here's the problem. I don't want to put this on until I know I can put that back on. So I can't really cut that, although that might looking like that's becoming my only option. What's worse is trying to get back there for the return. Good news, everyone! So I was able to get the, I guess that's the send heater core line off, and I'm never going to be able to get that off down there. This hose replacement is really becoming a giant pain in the ass. Okay, what a pain in the ice hole. So to get to the other end of that line, I have to remove the heat shield. To remove the heat shield, you have to remove the air box. To remove the air box, you have to remove the snorkel, which is a bolt right here, and then... Oh, I forgot to do that, dang it. Bolt right here, and then this little thing right there. So, snorkel comes out. Come on, snorkel. There we go. Snorkel comes out. I put it with the bolt that goes with that. This is the cruise control. There's 3 bolts, 1, 2, and 3. So that just sort of comes out and hangs loose. And then the air box can come out, but I need to remove the... I call this a MAF. Some people call it a... I don't know. Some people call it something different. Somebody corrected me last time. So give me a second. I need to put the camera down to remove that. Oh, it's too... Dang it. Don't try pulling that because it screws. There's 2 screws holding it in. That one right there and that one right there. Okay. Whoa! Don't do that. That's not how you do it. Fucker. Yeah, because I'm pulling out electronics. Screwed up. Okay, maybe I will just try to take the box out. There. How about that?
How about that?
Alright, and then I just have to remove what would be 4 bolts. You see 1, 2, 3, and 4, but 4 is missing on mine. Okay, I was wrong. That was a 10 on those bolts. And now I can see the end of the hose down there to try and remove it. Well, that was a battle for the goddamn ages. I was able to get this tiny little screwdriver in enough places to break that temperature seal. That's what I'm going to call it, where it gets hot and cold and hot and cold and hot and cold about 40,000 times, and it just sort of becomes part of the piping. Anyway, so this is going to go right on now. And when I say right on, yeah, right. Alright, let's try to put this on and see if I can't get the clamp in a position where I can actually clamp it. Jed clamp it. Let's jam this one in there. Jam! Well, you know what? They go on a shit ton easier than they come off, I'll tell you that. Alright. It's about this time where I have to make a pretty major decision. Do I care that much about that one back hose? And I think the answer is no. I wish I did, but to get to it, oh my god, to get to it is just going to be the most pain in the ass of asses. I can barely see it, and I would have to remove the whole pack, coil pack, and then I'd have to cut it off, because there's no way I'm getting that one off. So I think I'm leaving it, but while I have this off, I see a spot that I can do, and I think it's this one. Yeah, I don't know where all the coolant's gonna go when I take that one off. I'll see how easy it is to take it off, and if it's not easy to take off, I'm not going to. That one right there. Should I do it? And of course I wasn't recording then, but I had to actually cut this off because this was not coming off for anything. And of course coolant went everywhere because that's what kind of a job this is. And I did not have the pan in the right position, so it's everywhere. Fuck my life. Whoa! Okay, now that that's in, I have to get these hose clamps on, and that should be super fun. Hose clamp number 1 is on, in position. This is a lot of work for a hose that I don't think anybody's ever going to see. Okay, that splashed in my eyes. Doesn't bend with this thing in the way. I'm going to try to take the other end off first, or put the other end on first. And then I'll get back with you and let you know how much of a mess I've made. This is probably not worth, I don't think this job is worth the money. Well, the hose is in. Turns out it was a little long, and that was what the main problem was. Now, I know it will relax over some time, but it honestly could have been at least a ½ inch shorter. And that might have made the job a little bit easier. I really should have measured first because that was more effort than I was willing to put into any job on this car, but done now. So all I need to do is put in 2 more small lines, and then I'll be kind of done. So here's an update, and the update is don't fucking do this job. To get to the hoses that you need to get to, well, let me just show you. You saw what I had to do over here to get to that one down in there, right? Well, to get to these little ones over here, I had to take the whole throttle body off. And yeah, and that's concerning because that's what makes the car go. Anyway, so yeah, I am in the process of trying to get the second hose on there, and I'm not even sure I want to because this is where it is down here, and I think I'm just going to be okay with not having that one be blue. Because I have no confidence at all that that one down there is going to come off, or that I'm going to be able to get the other one on. So that's where I'm at. It's been a long night already, and I have a lot more to do to get 2 more goddamn hoses on. So we'll see how that goes. I may have bit off more than I can chew on this project. All right, a little bit of an update time. I think I got everything connected correctly. There is supposed to be either some RTV or a gasket, probably just RTV, that goes between the throttle body and the intake manifold. I don't apparently know or have that, so I'm just gonna run it and see what happens. And yeah, so the last thing I got to do is put this thing back in, and there's a, I'm gonna lose this thing right here. This obviously is a Tetris game that I don't, oh, there, wait, I have it, there you go. Oh, look at me, I did stuff, hooray. So I'm gonna start it up, and hopefully it starts, and then I can, tomorrow, well, I'll tell you what I'll do tomorrow, but let me see if it starts. Okay, so my only concern right now is that I fucked with the throttle position sensor, which is this thing right here. Yeah, I may need to loosen that and figure it out because, well, who knows? I don't know. So, unfortunately, I can't even tell for sure if I have any leaks or anything because I've spilled so much coolant all over my motor down in there. But the good news is it started. And the good news is nobody died. So anyway, I'm going to clean up. This is it for the day. I do not recommend a hose kit. It is just not worth the pain and issues and problems and the work that you got to do to put all these hoses in. And I didn't even put them all in. I've got these two left. I've got this. This goes underneath, I guess, where you'll never see it. And this one is the I don't even know what. Oh, this is the return to the. Something smells. Oh, I don't even know if any smells are good or bad right now because of the coolant all over the place. But anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna have a better idea. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a better idea of what's going on. But for now, this is done. I'm pretty happy with it. You really, I guess I'm maybe a little disappointed because you can really only see four of the tubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you look really hard, 5. Yeah, so I wish I could have made that one work up there, and maybe I'll try something another day. And that one seems like it should be able to be replaced. But anyway, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Watch for 1,000 subscribers. It's coming soon, and I'm kind of excited about that. So until next time, thanks very much for watching, and I will... That's my exhaust rattling. I will catch you on the next stupid thing I do to this car. Thanks, bye.